Hey guys, I just want to make a quick video to help out some of you that have been struggling with how do we solve markdown problems. And they're not really hard, just got to know how to set it up, and then it's pretty easy from there. So just grab a pencil and a piece of paper, follow along, and I'll help you with trying to solve out some of these problems. So my problem says a store was originally selling a book for $18. They decided to put it on sale for 20% off. How much will the book be sold for? Okay, so now that I've read it, I need to go in and I need to understand what part of the problems that I need to help me solve. So the first part says a store was originally selling a book for $18. So let me just circle. Actually, let me just erase that part right there. So I want to circle originally selling a book for $18. That's letting me know the original cost of the book was $18. The next part they say is they decided to put it on sale for 20% off. So now I'm going to circle it's on sale for 20% off. Last part I want to do is underline my question. How much will the book be sold for? So I'm going to underline that part because it's letting me know, well, what am I looking to solve here is how much will the book be sold for? So for me to solve this, I want to use the same equation that I used for when I was solving for my markups. So that equation was my markup or markdown over the original cost equals my percent, and that's always over 100. So in this problem, I know my original cost was $18. So I put my 18 on the bottom. I don't know what my markdown was, so I'm just going to go ahead and put my X up here. I know my percent was 20%, and that's always over 100. So now all I'm going to do, I'm going to cross multiply in my problem. So I do 18 times 20. That ends up giving me 360. Then I do 100 times X, and that gives me 100X. Now, I have 100X equals 360. I know my 100X means 100 times X, and I got to get X by itself. So for me to do that, I have to do the opposite. So since I'm multiplying there, I do the opposite, which is division. So I divide both sides by 100. So when I do 100 divided by 100, I get 1. But because we don't do 1x, I just say the 100s, they cancel out, so I'm just left with x. Next, I do 360 divided by 100, and I get 3.60. So I know that I'm going to have to mark the book down $3.60. So I take my cost of the book, which was $18, and I'm going to subtract $3.60 from it. When I subtract it, I end up getting $14.40. So when I write my answer, I have to write it as a sentence. So the question said, how much will the book be sold for? So then my answer is, the book will be sold for $14.40. All I did was just use my question to help me write my sentence for my answer. So in the problem, all we did was we used our equation, my markdown over my original cost equals the percent over 100. My original cost of the book was $18. That's what I was selling it for. We didn't know our markdown, so that was our X. They gave us the percentage, which was 20%, and that's always over 100, and then we just solved. And once we got our markdown, we knew how much money it was, but we didn't know how much the book was going to be sold for. So that's why we took the original cost and subtracted the markdown from it. And that gave us our $14.40. So let's go to our next problem. Next problem says ECS is selling Mr. Brown's book about life for $5. No one bought it at the original price, so they reduced the book to $1.25. They want to know what percent did they mark the book? Did they mark down the book? So I need to figure out, well, what was the markdown? So for me to figure it out, I do the original cost minus what we sold it for, and that ends up telling me what my markdown is. Now, all we do is I take my $5 and I'm going to subtract $1.25 from it. When I end up doing that, I end up getting $3.75. So I know that we marked the book down by $3.75, but I don't know what percent that is. So I'm going to go and use my equation. So I have $3.75 over my $5. Now it's going to equal, I don't know my percent, so that's going to be X, and we're going to put that over 100. So now we just go ahead and solve. So $5 times X, that gives me 5X. You can put $5 X, but $5 we know is just $5. Then I cross multiply the other way, and I do 100 times $3.75. And I end up seeing that's 375. So now I have 5X equals 375. And for me to solve for X, I have to realize that my 5X means that I have 5 times X. And for me to get X by itself, I have to do the opposite. So the opposite of multiplying is dividing. So I divide both sides by 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. So we just say they cancel each other out, and I'm left with X. And then I do 375 divided by 5. And I end up seeing that that's 75. So now I know that my markdown was 75%. So looking at my question, it said, what percent did they mark the book down? Sorry, what percent did they mark down the book? Well, the book was marked down by sorry, I was looking at what we were charging, but it was marked down by 75%. So whenever they give you what the book cost and then what we were selling it for, you have to find out what was the markdown, meaning the money wise. So now that I know the markdown, I can find the percent. And the other problem we had, I didn't know the markdown, but I had the percent and I was able to solve. So hopefully this will help you out with solving. If you have any other questions, just make sure you come and see me and let me know, and I'll help you out. Thanks, and I'll catch you guys later.